What are your
Yeah,
What are your thoughts about birthday cards?
Pointless.
They're
I
really
hate 'em.
stupid.
Yeah, I thought you liked birthday cards, Jake.
Probably homemade cards maybe from
Why?
his kids.
Yeah, and
Okay.
those are terrible.
Huh?
Like, oh, look at that bird. It's a heart, Daddy. Oh, yeah, that totally looks like a heart. Yeah.
Yep. Good job. Yeah, you're gonna get all kinds of homemade Father's Day gifts and stuff. It'll be good.
That's what's kind of a blessing is like my birthday's always right next to or on Father's Day. So it's like I just kind of get like a one and done.
Hey, nice. You don't have to tolerate gifts from your children too much.
Shitty way of looking at it, but yes.
No, they're great. It's just it's good to have like a good outlet, like the ties or the watches or whatever.
Yeah, I better not get any ties. I wear ties for funerals and weddings. That's it.
But yeah, I'm
A watch would be pretty nice, actually.
cards to me are like tipping. I never know like what's right. Never know what to do. I know there's people who do the thing where they give like, say it's your 27th birthday, they'll give you a happy retirement card or something. Those are fun.
Well, my brother every year he gives me a happy birthday to a precious little girl card. Every year.
Our friend Zach does stuff like that, where like he'll do like a congratulations on your baby cards for your birthday or stupid shit like that.
I used to do cards like that for my sister for random shit like St. Patrick's Day, just any holiday would be a terrible card. I think one Christmas I gave her one in Spanish. The one holiday I do not remember why I got the card, but I remember the card was I'm sorry your husband's dead card.
Didn't you the one year, Ricky, for was it either Christmas or it might have been when profit sharing came out and you were giving all the temps money at work and you gave them all special cards and you gave Larry sorry about your pregnancy loss or something card.
Oh my god. Where do
I
you
don't
get
remember.
Made those cards?
I think you wrote in it or something.
Oh.
It was sorry for your loss, and I think you wrote like sorry about your pregnancy loss or something.
Oh
It
my
kind
god.
of sounds familiar, but I really don't remember what the card was. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I did.
I was gonna say it sounds like something you would do.
Yeah,
Oh man.
good times.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hello and welcome to Beer League Benchwarmers, the podcast recorded between the highway to heaven and the stairway to hell. I guess you could call it the creek to purgatory or something. I don't know.
Before I forget, Kyle.
I want to argue with him. I'm sorry, but like I want to argue with him, but like
I think that was part of the joke.
What? What do you mean? Did I get something wrong?
no, like, that's could be correct. You know, that's about as correct as you could say it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sean. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I want to know where you got your mic.
Oh, Amazon, where
We need to
everything.
share the link.
Oh
with the
yeah,
rest of us.
yeah. Why did that sound particularly good?
I love that comment. Congrats on your abortion card.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just
Congratulations
a
on
picture of a vacuum.
Abortions are good for everybody, you know.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna pretend I didn't.
Did
see
you
that.
just get that?
Oh man. Also, if you find like legitimate, congrats on your abortion card. Like a company decided to make that and sell it. That would be great.
Hallmark. Get on that.
Yeah, Mr. Deeds.
Mr.
Long fellow.
Happy Sweet 16/Mother's Day.
Oh jeez.
no,
Is Rick frozen for anyone else?
Nope.
I hope not.
Oh,
no, you are on YouTube.
He is, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, he's frozen on mine. Sorry, Rick. We can hear you though.
That's good. I'm glad you can hear me.
You're just like,
You're looking down, yeah.
Oh man, that's weird.
yep.
Like you were disappointed in that abortion comment.
That's
Oh yeah.
that's completely untrue. I love the abortion comment.
Oh my
I
god.
would just like to reiterate that the abortion comment a fucking plus.
All right.
I'm almost upset that I didn't come up with it.
That was a
Like,
pretty good one.
yeah. Good job, elephant.
The elephant.
Elephant in the room.
Yep.
Abortions.
Oh man.
Just sucking them out with their trunk.
Prom night dumpster baby.
Abortions are usually traumatic, but anyways,
Not for me.
I guess. All right.
Ricky's still frozen.
Am I? God damn it. Do I at least look good?
Hey, we got Mr. Ginty on here.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up, fellas? Very next second. Abortion poggers.
Stellar
Okay.
comment.
Going on, Mr. Ginty.
Let me see. I don't know how to.
Chop down your neighbor's trees so that way I can at least see it from my parents' backyard. It's way too overgrown. Weed.
But yeah, so I don't know if we could talk a little on stream about we were thinking about possibly integrating some different things in our podcasts. I don't know how you guys feel about like Dungeons and Dragons style role playing at all, but I think that could be fun.
Into the podcast, or you just discussing the game?
No, like doing something like that where I assume it would probably end up being me as the dungeon master, and then we just do stupid situations and role play.
I will never have you be the dungeon master. Have you guys ever played Dungeons and Dragons? I'll ask you guys that.
Nope.
No.
Well, once.
Okay, Kyle, you did a couple times.
Yes.
And you are naturally indecisive.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad.
No, I'm saying like in life.
Yeah.
It took a half hour to decide if you were gonna have a fucking coffee at Vegas.
No, maybe like 5 minutes.
Took a little bit. Those fish tacos too.
It took you so long to decide that a retired vet came up to us and is talking to us and all that stuff. You don't know that because by the time you finally decided, you went into the line.
Yeah.
And Ricky left Balls and I, since that is his nickname, I can at least say that. People won't know. And talking to this vet who is trying to pity us into money. And then I left Balls with the vet.
Nice. Do you think you got money?
I don't know.
From somebody, probably. I
Oh.
will say that if we do the Dungeons and Dragons thing, I will totally. I say that we'll give it a shot, and first game Kyle can be Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
I want to
don't
play
know.
with Kyle as
I
Dungeon Master.
played Dungeons and Dragons with him, and every turn he would ask. It was me, Kyle, and then 2 others, and then it was the Dungeon Master. So a total of 5 of us, and he'd be like, "Would this be a good move? Should I do this? Would that be
I
a good
was
move?
inexperienced.
Should I do this?" I was too, but I'm just fucking.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go!
know.
Like
I know.
literally, a guy's like, "I'm gonna swing from this ledge of the cliff to the other ledge of the cliff," and he rolls, and the guy's like, "Well, you rolled a 1, so you passed out and threw up on yourself, hitting the other wall."
Mhm.
Like, it's just, like it's stupid shit like that. I did enjoy Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, then,
Like,
do
I'd
you want to
fine.
be Dungeon Master? I don't want to be Dungeon Master.
I don't know
just
how to be
figured-
Dungeon Master.
I don't even know how the game works.
Me neither. We'd have to find a very, very simple version to do first, because none of us have ever done it.
I
Sounds
could
good.
reach out to the Dungeon Master that we had. I haven't talked to him in some years, but
Yeah,
that might be something that he would do. I don't know.
yeah.
We get a.
I
our
just feel
first
like
guest is
we-
Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Master.
I will say we'll have to like PG it up. I mean, like abortions probably wouldn't be a fun conversation to have with him.
Probably not.
But he was good, like, and he did inform us as we were going, like
Yeah.
what's going on with this, and he taught us. I don't remember any of it because we only did it a few times. I only did it a few times. I dragged Kyle a couple times.
Yeah,
It was fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it.
But I feel like that could be something that would be moderately entertaining. There's a lot of role-playing podcasts, but I feel like we're all very... We have...
Remind me after this. There's a page. They're overseas. They do a lot of like videos about.
off your camera and turning it back on. Oh, I
guess
forgot.
I
You
can
guys
do
can
this
all hear that
camera.
really loudly. Sorry.
I'll do it.
What?
Was it La Dirty League? I think it's called. Like they do like PUBG videos and stuff like that where they act it out, but they actually do like a Dungeons and Dragons skit. Like they'll all be at the table and they'll say we're gonna do this, and then all of a sudden they are their characters and they're acting it out too.
Okay. Fancy.
I'm not doing that. For one, I don't know if I care to do LARPing. And for two, I don't think that I have the equipment to do LARPing. Do we all know what LARPing is?
Well,
Yeah,
nope.
live action role play.
See, thank you, but I actually had to explain it to my brother-in-law who got us into WoW, so I was really shocked that he didn't know what LARPing was.
huh.
What was it? Role models? That movie? That was all
Yes.
LARPing.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that okay.
LARPing. I would totally do that shit.
So
Give me a
LARPing.
foam sword and go smack people? Fuck yeah. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
because I would take it too literal and just try to beat the shit out of everybody.
Right.
Yeah, that's,
Like in role models.
yeah, that's all I would
Dude,
do.
relax. I'm out. Sorry, I got really into it.
Rick, could you try restarting your camera again? It froze again.
Oh, I froze again? Son of a bitch. At
I
least
don't
I'm
know.
not flashing like the cops are here.
Oh, you started the episode flashing.
Oh, I'm blue. Abadi abadi.
Blue da da be da blue da be. Oh, jeez. I'm okay. But yeah, it's just an idea. But just like I feel like we need more direction. I am not good without direction. Apparently, I'm not good at floundering and just talking and being entertaining. I am not a jester. I could never be a jester.
You just say like you're a follower, not a leader.
Yeah, sure. We'll go.
Like I mean, I like it's a very blunt way of saying it, but like there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm the best follower. Oh yeah. I got a creak in my shoulder. Oh, it disappeared. But anyways, just an idea. We don't have to do it anytime soon. Just something to think about. Or like I didn't have enough time to prepare because I found a lot of information. But we're gonna try a thing today where I tell a story and you guys like react, I guess, and ask questions. But I probably won't have answers because I don't know how much you guys know about the Activision Blizzard situation.
0.
A little bit.
It's summer out.
So, what?
Activision fucking blows
It's
because they don't
summer,
want to do
like,
anything about
oh.
their video games, and they keep making them worse and worse. But guess what? Nobody cares because they keep buying them, so they just keep doing shit. So that's why they
That's-
keep losing.
I was saying it's summer out because it's Blizzard summer.
Ah, fair.
Activision, like I will say, they make all of the top streaming games. That's why. And so like their streamers will, like I watch Dr. Disrespect. He does a lot of the Activision games.
Didn't
Like
he?
they make prime streaming games, but that's pretty much the reason why I don't like playing. And I've already uninstalled and I refuse to install Call of Duty because like it's just turned into a professional or hacking playground.
Mhm.
Yeah. Definitely.
And I'm neither.
It's also huge, and they also like stopped supporting Modern Warfare like completely as soon as the
Black
other
Ops.
game, Black Ops came out. It just kind of basically killed their own game.
That's the problem with that's what they do with Black Ops is Treyarch or whatever that is.
Yeah,
Treyarch.
And then
And Modern Warfare is Raven.
yeah, so like they go back and forth and they just ride the new hand. They just
That's how it's always
or
been.
like other games, they slowly lose the older game.
Yep.
Like Call of Duty just drops the old game like a bad habit,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
come out with new ones literally every year. So like they're
Yeah, they've been
That's-
doing
I
that
don't-
since Modern or Call of Duty 4.
yeah, that's why that's Call of Duty was the first Call of Duty I bought in fucking forever, and that was only because of Warzone.
Yeah. All right. So I just have some history for Blizzard and Activision. Apparently, Blizzard was founded in 1991. I didn't know it was that old, but they didn't start making their own games until 1993 with Rock and Roll Racing and the Lost Vikings. I've never heard of either of those though. Have you guys?
It was 3.
Yeah, like we were too.
Yeah. So then they became Chaos Studios because they started as Silicon and Synapse and started making games. The first game under Blizzard name was Warcraft. They made some good games like the Warcraft sequels that were apparently well received. Famously, the World of Warcraft in 2004 and Diablo, StarCraft, and Overwatch, that kind of stuff. And those were all like very well loved games. People played those for very long periods of time and and enjoyed. What's funny?
Jake, are you playing pop slots?
I was waiting to see if it was gonna come up on you guys' phone or not.
I'm sorry.
I am, because I don't have to like actually play it, and it could just collect points. I'm collecting reward points that I can use towards Vegas.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop.
Bellagio, super cheap, because that has a beautiful resort.
okay.
Sorry, Kyle, I am multitasking.
I,
I was listening to you completely.
I'm okay.
Did you almost fall?
There
a
was a
car
beep.
horn.
One of these cars beeped, I think.
Are you hearing beeping? Did you guys hear beeping?
I
No.
heard it.
I do, yes.
Was it going beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep?
That was like a car horn.
Oh,
Like
okay.
somebody just
Then it
blared
probably
their
wasn't.
horn.
Because that's my dryer makes beeping noises
I
when
heard
it's
your
on.
dryer. The dinging of your dryer, too.
Race car dryer. It's like a race car
That'd
bed.
be a lot louder.
Yeah.
I never had a race car bed.
Me
Me
neither.
neither.
Deprived childhood. I may have gone to Disney a lot, but I didn't have a race car
Those are very equivalent.
bed.
I didn't have a race car bed, and I didn't go to Disney, so.
Yeah, I can second that.
I didn't even have a bed.
Sorry. You had an imaginary friend,
Yeah.
and you got to hang out with a stripper, male stripper. So
That's pretty sweet.
mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're living the life, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hear that story and more on Weeks of Our Lives podcast.
Yes, I would say sister podcast, but you know what? We're its bitch. So
That we are.
Huh.
Yep. Our favorite bench warmer, Kyle Weeks, now is starting a second podcast, light years ahead of the bench warmers.
Mm-mm. It's so different.
it's
And we're-
one episode in.
We're in a renaissance. We're
So
gonna be in
much
a
better.
renaissance soon, guys. It's gonna be great.
Like your Renaissance.
Really
I have a
bench warmer.
first liner shirt for you.
Yeah.
How about those Yankees? They're actually making. They lost today, but they're
Lost
making
today
a push.
2-0. Yep. 5 in a row until
They
today.
were only a game back in the wild card spot.
Field of Dreams game's coming up.
Dude, I can't wait. That looks so cool.
Is it 2 games or 1 game?
I believe it's 2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I am excited about that.
The Kyle backstory. The Chicago White Sox. Have you ever watched the movie Field of Dreams? Let's start with that.
Mm-mm.
If you build it, they will come.
I've heard of that. Yeah. Never seen the movie though.
Never seen the movie? Oh.
Nope.
Okay, so it's an iconic movie, and apparently you're a loser. So they are doing a Major League Baseball game at that field
Oh,
between the Yankees and the White Sox.
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Is it like regulate? Well, is there a regulation for baseball? There might not be. I don't know.
Just
To an extent.
90 feet per. Is it 90 feet, right?
Base pass, they're 90 feet, 60 from the mound to the home plate.
Doesn't
And
it
then
have?
just the depths. I don't know what the specific depths for outfield's got to be.
Okay.
a minimum.
Yeah,
depth.
like
That's it. Like it doesn't have to be. Every right field isn't the same right
no,
field.
like LaSalle Magley Stadium in Niagara Falls, where it used to be the home for I forget who it was, but it was a single A team. The Yankees could play there potentially because it's an MLB, not MLB ready, but it's regulation size.
Like the Bisons, they played. You know,
Yeah,
the Blue Jays
exactly.
played at the Bison Stadium.
I remember when I
Okay,
played
so-
Little League baseball and we had to play there. It was like, oh great, we ain't gonna hit any home runs out of here. The right field's 390 feet away at the foul pole. I can't hit the ball that far.
I never had that fear because I couldn't hit.
Yeah.
I was good in the field, but I just couldn't hit.
Yeah. I wasn't
was good at
good
sitting
at
down.
any part.
I was
of
gonna
it.
say bench warmer.
Yeah. There was one
Baseball
game.
player? Yeah, we have a baseball player. So you are our goalie and our baseball player.
Oh, there was a game when I was in Little League where they brought watermelon, and I spent the whole game just eating watermelon. That was probably my best game.
It's not a bad way to have a game.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
amazing. Watermelon.
but yeah, isn't Field of Dreams surrounded by corn with zombies in it or something?
No zombies. That was Children of the Corn
Children of the Corn.
Oh.
and
I mean,
different
it is
movie.
surrounded by corn, but they're not zombies. They're like
Ghosts.
Oh, okay, cool.
of baseball legends.
Okay, that'll be fun.
That's a great movie.
You should really watch, Kyle. It's like it's really iconic. I'll just put it that way. Especially as far as baseball movies goes, it's probably the iconic baseball movie.
Okay.
Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones.
Ooh. All right.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah, that was.
He's shoeless Joe Jackson.
Spoiler alert!
I didn't even.
Hal,
hear
do you
it.
know who shoeless Joe Jackson is?
Nope.
Okay then.
Does he wear flip flops?
No.
I don't. Let's move on. Fuck Kyle.
Okay. So
He's the one with the successful podcast too. Remember?
Blizzard was well loved. Blah blah blah. In July 9th, they kind of merged with Activision, and in 2013, Activision Blizzard was like the name of the studio. They bought enough shares. And you guys know a little bit about Activision. Apparently, they were around during the Atari days. Rick, your camera froze again.
Damn it.
At least you're happy.
That's good.
I don't know why that keeps happening. It probably is on my end, so I
I was
apologize.
gonna say like it's not on my end
Huh.
Hey, you just stay normal here. It just goes on the YouTube page. It's fucked up.
because that's their Kyle.
Yeah, because I'm the producer, I guess. So.
All right, we get it. You're successful.
Jesus,
I'm
rub
a-
it in, damn it.
I'm a bad producer. But anyway.
Badass motherfucker.
I had to relinquish the position.
Yeah, you might
I
have to take
mean,
it back.
I can teach you how to use Streamlabs. It's not too bad.
I don't know if my computer can do it.
Oh.
That snuck up on me. I'm sorry for those that don't listen to us.
Whew.
It smells really bad.
But yeah, Activision is.
That movie is a classic.
What movie? Oh,
Field of Dreams, motherfucker. Jesus.
I thought I didn't know. I didn't see the comment yet. They're delayed for me, so.
Delayed. Just move on. Activision Blizzard.
So yeah, this is just a little background. So then, they were around in the Atari days, and around 1991 they were bought by Bobby Kotick, who's famous. They basically
Is
made
it Codick?
Kotick.
Oh, that's not as fun of a name.
They basically made their Activision studio. They just bought studios and intellectual properties and just made them pump out games yearly. So, for example, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was released in 1999 by Neversoft. They bought them and made them annually come out with either Tony Hawk game or a Spider-Man game. And then they took some ex-EA employees, actually, and formed, Infinity Ward? And then made them come out with, like, a Call of Duty game every year. I think they cycled through studios for Call of Duty eventually. But yeah, so they basically just were like, video games should come out every year.
Doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like, doesn't mean success. And that's
no.
what pisses me off.
Oh yeah, a lot of people hate that approach. They are very corporate. They are all.
I mean,
about-
the other way doesn't work all the time either. Look at Cyberpunk. That took forever to come out, and it's
complete shit.
terrible. Fallout 76. That took forever to come out, and it
Mhm.
was terrible. It might be better now, but it left such a sour taste in everybody's mouth that nobody even wants to consider playing it.
Yeah. And Blizzard too. They come out with very few games, and it's just they're so far apart. It's like if they come out with a bad game, it just sucks. And personally, I used to play Overwatch, but they stopped supporting it, and it's just
You don't play Overwatch anymore?
not really.
Did they stop supporting it because of Overwatch 2 coming out?
I think so, but like, I don't know. They made it seem like it was gonna be like the big end all be all game, and it's been like 2 or 3 years now where they just haven't really come out with any new content. It's
I mean, it's
bad.
been forever since I played Overwatch, so there's going to be a lot of new content compared to my last knowledge of it.
Yeah.
Quick question, Kyle. When you're done with your thought,
Oh, you're good. You can ask now.
do you even play video games anymore?
A little bit. Sometimes. I've been playing Mario Kart sometimes.
I will ask this on par with Overwatch, though. Like, so how they are responding or not responding, they aren't doing anything towards Overwatch. Does that leave you less excited towards Overwatch 2?
I don't know. It's such a big risk, and Blizzard has been way less innovative because since they bought by Activision, they've actually come out with Heroes of the Storm and Overwatch, but those were in production beforehand. Everything else has just been remasters and reboots and stuff. So I don't know. It's hard to have faith in a company that's had such a bad track record the last few years.
That was a long-winded answer. Did not even answer the question. Are you excited for Overwatch 2 the same now as you were when the rumors or speculation or whatever came out? Now that you know what they did, you've seen what they've done towards Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
Are you less excited now because of that? Or are you in the same boat as you were?
I understand that it's one development team and they can't work towards two games at the same time. But I'm going to say no, I'm not as excited as I was. I never was super excited.
This is example 1032 of his indecisiveness. It would have been a simple yes, no, then
Next
followed
week on
up.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to spend, the whole episode just which door do we go out of the bar? The left door or the right door? Yep.
Right.
Right? Are you sure?
You go left.
Yeah. What are you sure about that?
I don't know. No, I was just being.
I would just stay in the bar and have another beer.
There you go.
Right.
Yes, because
Find a nice bartender that's just gonna stay open for you, like Ricky and I have had.
Mm-hmm.
why would you go out the left door? Because that's the door that people are coming in. If you're going in, you go in on the right, not the left.
I completely agree with you. I was just being the other voice.
I don't know.
I was being the wrong voice.
What if we open both doors?
The price is wrong, Bob Barker.
The price is wrong. It's too expensive. Everything's too expensive. Anyways. Where was I?
Sex.
Oh yeah. Do you guys remember you guys have phones, don't you?
Yeah, I'm currently holding mine.
It was a thing in 2018 at BlizzCon, which is like a conference where they debut new games and talk about games they've come out with for Blizzard. And Diablo was announced to only be on mobile. And most Blizzard fans are like PC fanboys. They don't like playing mobile games. So that received a lot of criticism. Somebody asked a question asking if it was only on mobile or if there was going to be an option. And the announcer was like, "You guys all have phones, right?" And that was not received well. They got a lot of flack for that.
I mean, it's a company that's assuming everything.
Yeah. But yeah, so their reputation hasn't been going well since they've been bought by Activision, I guess is my big point.
Didn't they have labor disputes as well?
I don't know.
I thought they had labor disputes. Blizzard did over in Japan or China. And there was a huge thing with if you supported them in the esports world, you're a piece of shit.
No, that was because of wasn't labor, it was like human rights, wasn't it? Because of
Oh yeah, during the whole China shit.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a Hearthstone player who won a tournament, and during the interview he did like a free Hong Kong type phrase, and he got suspended and his winnings got taken away and stuff like that.
That must suck to play video games and not win money.
Yeah, he won the tournament too. He did the hard part.
The worst.
Oh yeah.
I feel so bad for him. I don't know how he's gonna live with himself. He's probably gonna play video games.
Could be. I like video games. All right, where was I?
Anal sex.
No.
A giant horse cock that I've been wanting to talk about for the last 3 weeks that nobody wants to talk about.
What do you
I'm fine
mean?
Never seen
Sex
that.
may be good, but anal sex. Never mind. Go ahead. I can't finish the statement. It was a funny statement that I saw. I just ruined it. Go ahead, Sean. Talk about horse cock. And
No, it's that.
it was about anal sex joke. That's all I had.
It's that stupid video. It's when you fall asleep and you wake up and the infomercial's on TV and it's just this loud thing and it's the giant horse cock weighs 12 pounds. What the fuck?
What infomercials are you watching? Like, when I fall asleep and infomercials are on, I wake up. It's like Girls Gone Wild and shit
No,
like that.
I know. I'm just saying that's like what it's always something along the lines of that. It's always something loud and obnoxious.
Animal Planet Gone Wild.
I know you guys seen that video, that meme.
Nope.
I can't say that I have
I
about
don't-
giant horse
I
cock.
don't really watch cable, so I don't get.
I don't
Ah,
either, but still, like
It's not on cable. It's like from a TikToker or whatever.
He's so
Oh.
passionate about his horse cock.
Okay.
I've seen one once. Spraying piss everywhere. It was awesome. They got some big dicks.
They do, man.
Very
Good for them.
jealous.
Yeah, we were talking about horse stick at work the other day. This guy is I've only talked like 2 conversations with him.
Oh my god.
And his girlfriend just started working, or fiance, whatever her title is. She just started working. And she's actually like not bad looking. So like I went up to him after she left. I was like, "That's your girl?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, hate to tell you this, but you're the reacher, she's the settler." And like word got around the department that I said that to him. Do you guys understand what I mean by that? In every relationship, there's a reacher and there's a settler. In every relationship, there's no exclusions. You're either reaching on the person, like they're too good for you, or you're settling for the person. Sorry, Kyle. I don't know which one you are. I'm not going to be the one to break that news to you. But news got around the department that I said it. Basically, I'm getting the reputation for not having a filter in the department. And this guy's like, yeah, like I completely agree with you. Like he must have the biggest dick that can just wrap around her throat and still go in her. I was like, yeah, she's got that fucking baby arm, that horse cock. So that was my work horse cock story. I don't have a horse dick. I have like a TikTok dick.
Oh man, Rick's frozen.
Makes your
again.
breath smell good.
What?
Tic Tac.
Yeah.
Tic Tac penis.
Tic Tac dick.
Tic Tac.
Tic
They
Tac.
they have calories. They don't advertise it, but they do have calories. That's all I have to
That's
say.
the
about
biggest thing you took away from the conversation. Is
that. Yeah. Oh,
All right, what else do we got?
All right.
I
So
see this is a
might be
different direction.
rebrand our-
Activision blows. Let's just boil it down to that. Fuck
Yeah.
Activision.
Am I still
And-
frozen?
and
Yes.
Blizzard. Yeah.
So I can play my my video games?
Your fucking picture's hilarious.
Is it?
You're like,
That's so fucking high.
He looks like he's ripped.
Now I gotta look and see. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Nice.
That's the best picture ever.
he's back. Man. Technical difficulties. But yeah, this is where things start getting less organized because I didn't give myself enough time. But yeah, basically, July 20th, 2021, Activision Blizzard was sued by the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing because of, well, it's unspecified exactly what it's about, but there's general frat boy culture at Activision Blizzard. A lot of drinking. Apparently, people did things where they made their way through cubicles to engage in inappropriate behavior towards females. Like that was a whole thing. They're like, it's time to get drunk and go through the cubicles to engage in inappropriate behavior towards females. Everyone break.
Are they hiring?
Probably
Cool.
PR people and stuff. Damage control.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not good, by the way.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not. I agree.
Darn. I hope they go under. Shit, did I say that out loud?
There's also
Good
like
thing they don't watch
incidents
us.
that there's like oh, this is the big one. There was somebody who was a woman who was subject to intense sexual harassment. She committed suicide on a work trip with a male supervisor who allegedly brought inappropriate sexual items with him on the trip. So he was harassing her through the whole business trip. She ended up getting so upset she committed suicide.
Where was the trip to?
I don't know.
That plays a huge factor.
I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of details.
Where is this? Where are they based out of? I'm assuming like Cali or something like that.
I think Irvine, California. Yeah.
So they probably did like a trip to fucking Idaho or something like that. I'd kill myself too.
No, suicide is not. Nope. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about this on this podcast.
If you need help, call the number below.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't let this show be your 13th reason.
Oh my god, I forgot about that show. That's such a bad show.
That got a lot of bad backlash.
Oh man.
Selena Gomez. I remember watching that as like the first 8 episodes was like, okay, cool, and then like
Selena
last-
Gomez?
yeah, she was the director or producer or something.
Oh, is she really?
99% sure, but now I'm second guessing it. The point I was trying to make is it got really slow towards the end of the season, and that made me really mad. She should be killing herself by now.
Nope.
Yeah, like you knew what happened.
Yeah,
Mm.
and it went on to have like multiple seasons.
Yeah, that was weird
Yeah, there's
too.
like 4 seasons, and then they finally canceled it. Side note: Selena
Why
Gomez.
did it get banned?
Selena Gomez grew up about 10 minutes from where I live,
Cool.
Grand Prairie.
I didn't know that. But yeah, so as expected, they responded in a terrible way, attacking the department that was suing them, saying that this is, I have a quote. It's a good quote.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I wanted to.
It is this type of irresponsible behavior from unaccountable state bureaucrats that are driving many of the state's best businesses out of California. So they basically were like, this is your fault for suing us. Nothing, we did nothing. This is all you. You're stupid. Which is not a good way to respond to that. And then they emailed their staff and stuff saying that that wasn't great. I don't know. There's been a lot of drama at Blizzard and stuff. WoW had an expansion coming out that's been canceled. Personally, I do watch Overwatch League, and all the sponsors have pulled out, so everyone's like, oh no, Overwatch League is going to get canceled.
Selena Gomez was the executive producer.
Okay.
Sorry, it was bothering me. I'd fuck her.
And the Overwatch League had absolutely nothing to do with this. This was all about Blizzard and their culture, their frat boy culture.
Or Blizzard.
Yeah. Burr.
Cold, just like their hearts.
There was actually a walkout. A bunch of employees, even some that were working from home, went in there for a walkout. But yeah. It's still in a
I'm gonna walk out. That's called walking the dog, Nancy. Jesus. Get some exercise, you fat bitch.
What?
We're gonna walk out. Yeah, you just walked to the store.
Yeah. Like Jesus. God damn it.
What?
I work
There's
from
no
home.
walk out.
I get up from my keyboard. I walked out to the fridge.
That was to the bathroom. Sorry you didn't want to piss your pants. Ma, bedpan. It's funny that it's like, oh, I don't feel safe to go to work, but I feel safe enough to go to a walkout for a protest.
Yeah.
Well, it was outside. Social distance.
I'm sure they followed
At
it.
the beginning, first you gotta walk inside to go outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like,
otherwise
all right, we got to
it's
go
not a
inside.
walkout.
Clock in. Walking out, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know you were coming to work, Nancy.
I didn't know you still worked here.
I don't even know why I'm using Nancy as the name. I hope there's a coworker there that's named Nancy and she's a fat bitch that fucking just complains all day.
Okay. But yeah, I'm basically done, so I also agree, fuck Blizzard, fuck Activision. They had a very bad culture. Apparently there's a lot of really crappy video game cultures. You guys have probably heard of the
It's not fucking video game cultures. It's just culture. You really think that My Factory doesn't have sexual harassment going on?
It's all over.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll leave my examples out of it that involve
jeez.
me. But those are fun ones. Like those are
Sure.
Krista.
Are you sure, Jake?
Yes,
Hmm.
because she refers to me as her little white boy. So she backs my sexual harassment with racist harassment. But like we've literally had union reps. God, I can't. Ash probably shouldn't actually.
Yep.
Yeah, be
Leave it
careful.
at that. We'll leave it at that.
Okay,
If you
so
know,
it's-
you know.
I'll just put it. There are sexual harassment in every work area. It's
I
just a
don't-
matter of does the company take it seriously or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think
Really
that's an
wanna come
excuse though. I think that
I'm not saying it is an excuse, but to shun Blizzard and Activision for it.
Yeah, to say that
But
it was
single-
video game culture, like it's not strict to just video games; it's
Yes.
everything.
To single out one thing.
It's in the factory
not.
industry,
It's a
the automotive manufacturing.
Yes, it's
Corporate,
happened in
anything.
retail.
Yep.
Like it happens everywhere. No, I'm not condoning it, but like to single out one avenue is just
Yeah.
unjust to the bigger picture.
Well, there's also the grind culture where they're like, we have to finish this game by the deadline, so everyone has to work 80-hour weeks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it must suck to be forced to work overtime. Hey, Sean, don't you get forced to work overtime? Hey, Rick, don't you get forced to work overtime? Hey, me. I'm looking at me on my computer. Don't you get forced to work overtime?
I'm
We
not
all
an
do.
example.
Well, when
my
you're
work
working
week-
and you don't have a broken leg.
my work week is a mandatory 6 days. No ifs, ands, or buts unless they tell us we're not working the 6th day. We don't get an option to work the 6th.
Again, Activision, Blizzard, they suck.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like that's working sucks. The
Sure
real
does.
world sucks. Being an adult sucks. Like there's for people to be like, oh, I don't like my work, blah blah blah. It sucks. Go get a fucking education in what you want to do, and then go do it. Otherwise, you're not going to be happy.
Nope.
And if you are happy, you're not making enough money to sustain your lifestyle, and then soon you won't be happy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong because I'm not.
There's no such thing as a dream job.
I think we can try to slowly make changes by holding people accountable though. And I think that things like,
Yeah, I'm not saying ignore it,
yeah.
but again, to single out them
Okay.
specifically, they're a sliver of the big picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Life sucks.
Sure does.
That's why I drink.
You know what they say?
That's why I eat a shit ton of Taco Bell.
Life sucks. Then you die.
Yeah,
Man, Rick froze again.
collect enough money for or for retirement or for your life insurance or whatever, and then when you're dead, try to set up your family. So that way their life sucks a little bit less.
Oh, Ricky's in the big picture now. What the
Oh god,
What are you
how
doing
do I
that
undo
for?
this?
Why is
Shows
everybody-
how much he's paying attention to us. He's just fucking playing around on his fucking computer.
Oh, there's
He
Jake.
pulls, I'm looking at you, Sean.
You're the big guy for me,
Whoops.
Jake.
Oh well, you know you
Hey.
didn't have to bring my size into it.
I got Rick's camera working again by messing
There
everything
goes
else
Kyle.
up. Okay.
God, this looks terrible on YouTube.
Um.
It's so terrible on YouTube.
So, Jake, have you considered therapy?
I've done therapy before. Now,
Okay.
why do you want me to do therapy? Because I'm speaking the truth.
Because you just said life sucks.
It
That's-
again because I'm speaking the truth.
All
You
right.
don't. You work to live, but you can't even enjoy it.
no. The fact that I have to schedule.
Please fix it. Okay, you fix the camera on YouTube, but you didn't on my screen, so that's why I was very confused.
What?
YouTube's fixed, but on my screen I still see Giant Kyle.
Yeah,
It keeps jumping.
Oh,
back
you
and
have to
forth,
to change the view to.
Why do I have to do anything?
Because I messed everything up.
Fucking sabotaging.
Yeah, it's sad that I have to schedule a vacation day just to have a day off.
That sucks.
I don't know how to do this video thing. I have 3 options for video.
Top right.
No,
there
no,
should be a
top right
thing
where you go to
that
hit
says-
view.
Yeah, there you go. Gotcha. I'm good.
Are we in squares now?
Yes, we're good.
Awesome. I love being in.
No,
squares.
life's like I said. You work to live, and then hopefully you live long enough to be able to retire. In our field, you don't typically because of all the hazardous conditions we work in. So then you just hope that you pay for your insurance, your life insurance enough, or you have life insurance and you pay for it enough that it could sustain your loved ones after you're gone. Like that's life. Like I said, unless you have an education in what you want to do. Like I would love to go back to school for like sharks, like learning about, the sharks and marine biology and all that. I can't. I get it. You can always go back to school. It doesn't matter how old you are. I can't leave my family and uproot them and take them down south to Florida because I'm not going to learn in Western New York about sharks.
Can look at
So,
pictures.
unless you have an education and something you're passionate about, and then hopefully in your education, you can get a job with that education. That's the only time you can get a job you're happy with. And hopefully that job pays enough money to provide for your family.
That's not true, Jake. You can also be born rich.
You're absolutely right, Kyle. We have a fucking terrible ass podcast every Sunday night. It gets about 15 views on average, maybe.
Yeah?
Do any of us look rich?
No.
Okay, then shut the fuck up.
Okay. I'm just saying that's another option. You can either work your butt off and get
I can't get born again.
or you can get yeah.
Or I
none
can
of
have
us-
my best friend tell me I need therapy. That's
None of us are trust fund kids, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, Jake.
No, it's fine. I got beer for that.
I like therapy. Therapy's cool.
Therapy's fucking terrible. It's such a waste of money. How does that make you feel?
Like
Same-
I just wasted my money.
Did your
Yeah.
therapist just say that?
No, we're not gonna get to it.
Okay. Do you want to?
We'll leave it at that. Let's move on. Josh Allen. Josh Allen got paid. Why did he get paid, everybody? Tell me that. Somebody tell me that. Jake, how do you feel about Josh Allen getting paid?
Cautiously optimistic. It's a
I
pretty
didn't
sick
make this.
background, actually. Cautiously optimistic. He had a really great year last year. Second in the league in MVP voting for a reason. Put up great numbers. The biggest question is, can you not even sustain it, but like get near that somewhat consistently? Like you're gonna have every career is gonna have peaks and valleys. It's just a matter of your valleys can't be deep. Look at Cam Newton. Like he
Not
went
for that contract.
right. You went from perfect example is your quarterback, Kirk Cousins, got paid handsomely
Mm-hmm.
for slightly above average play. We'll say that. And he hasn't even been able to reach that since getting to Minnesota. And he's had decent
one
stats,
year that
most of it, I guess, isn't necessarily his fault. When he's playing good, the defense isn't, so he's getting a lot of garbage time stats.
Yep.
And when he's not playing good, the defense is.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I guess it kind of cancels each other out. But, when you're paying a quarterback like that, top dollar, Patrick Mahomes obviously is up there. Deshaun Watson he's a great quarterback. Who knows if he'll play. But, if you're getting paid like a top 5 quarterback, obviously I think he's a top 2 quarterback right now, paid wise. But if you're getting paid top 5, you better be a top 5 quarterback then. So we'll see if he's able to come close to even replicating this season. I'm not expecting him to replicate it, but
Better be damn close.
he better be right. If he's going from 46 total touchdowns to 26 total touchdowns, no, it's terrible. But if he's going from 46 total touchdowns to 43, fine. I'm okay with that. Now, obviously,
40.
those numbers are going to go higher because they have an extra game to play this season, but I'm just saying, as an example.
Yeah.
His first year was a typical rookie quarterback year. His second year was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't necessarily good, but it wasn't bad. It was your 20 years ago second year quarterback play, but this isn't 20 years ago. You have the expectations of Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson,
Yep. Jump in the
Baker
hoop and go.
Mayfield. All those quarterbacks are good. And then you had that great jump in season 3. So if that's your peak, he's not getting paid. He's not. That's not what I'm trying to say. He's making too much money if that's your peak. So you need to find your ceiling, and if that's the ceiling, I don't know. But if that's his floor, then they made out like bandits.
Yeah.
I guess something worked last year, so they're probably trying to figure out exactly how to hold on to it. And I assume the coaching staff has a relationship with him, so they know more details about like where his head was and how he was performing in practices and stuff before this breakout season. So I don't know how much influence they have on the contracts, but there's a lot behind the scenes we don't know about him, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, to be good in practice and being good on the field are two different things.
Yep.
So I hope what's happening on the practice field didn't give him this contract.
Yeah.
Then that's a really wrong reasons. And I hate hearing like, oh, he's the franchise quarterback we've been waiting for. Who says that? Like, who knows that? He just had one amazing, it was spectacular year. Like, I'm not trying to take anything away from that year, but that's 1 year. That's why I say cautiously optimistic, because if that's his new floor, then that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's his ceiling and he'll never get to that again, then that's not good.
One thing he needs to do is get his head out of his ass and stop trying to compete against the other quarterback that he's playing against and just play his game. Like
Yes, if he plays his game, he's good. It's when he goes up against Mahomes. He's constantly compared to Mahomes, especially because of the arm strength. There's speculation as to why he played really good last year. Have you guys heard that? It's because of no fans.
Ooh.
They
The Bills fans.
I don't want to say they as in like
pressure?
me, but like fans.
Rough.
Yeah, he doesn't have that amped up juice of fans to get him too gung ho or too Brett Favre like or whatever you want to put it. Like he was able to calm himself down better in those games without fans. And if you want to look statistically, the games without fans, he did do better than the games he did had fans with. Well, those games were obviously only 3 games. Those are playoff games. That was the Indy game, the Baltimore game, and the Kansas City game. Obviously, the Kansas City game, he didn't look that good. Baltimore game was pretty much just won because of the defense. They contained Lamar Jackson. In the Indy game, he looked okay. He did okay enough to win. I'll put it that way. So if you want to use it as an argument, I can't argue it, but we'll see. This year will obviously be the telling force for that.
Yep, for sure.
I think Rick froze again. But yeah, so wait and see, I guess. It's
Rick's frozen, but he doesn't have a silly face on.
oh man.
Bummer.
Just don't even worry about it.
Oh, I fixed it. Cool.
Is there a freeze button per person? And you
I
just
just
have
gotta shake his little thing a little bit. I don't know.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Can you guys see
Can
this?
I be next?
Is he shaking?
How'd you?
Why has mine got to be little?
I was gonna say, why is he the little one? I was talking about my Tic Tac dick.
What?
Why are you shaking his thing?
His little square. Not what? Get your mind out of the gutter.
You're the one that said it, bro.
Yeah, you said it, man. Good for you. Good
You know
for,
what I mean.
Good for Rick.
Yeah, not bad. A little rough. Gotta put some lotion on those
Yeah,
hands.
spit on it.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think this is. It's
Yeah,
easy
you're
to say
thinking-
it'll blow up or it'll be great, but it's a big decision. It's,
He is second highest paid quarterback in the league. It's the highest guaranteed money in league history.
Yep.
So,
Behind who?
Kirk Cousins.
Oh.
Or ahead of who is
Yeah.
proper
It
way.
was behind him, I should say.
Yeah. I know I'm being very cautious about it compared to most Bills fans, but I'm also like harshly reminded by a lot of the things behind me, and that's because I'm also a Sabres fan and I'm a Buffalo fan. So like I know disappointment. and I'm trying to mainly mentally prepare myself for
Oh, yeah.
being 250 million in the hole.
Yep.
Man, why does everyone keep freezing?
Oh, I froze now. What the fuck?
Quick, Kyle, shake this little thing.
Ooh, I want to freeze. I want to freeze.
Oh, there, everyone got shook.
Ooh, I feel better already.
That is amazing, Sean. That
Thanks,
was really
Kyle.
impressive, actually. Oh,
You're impressed with your jerking skills?
no. No, Sean was frozen. Well, yeah.
How many viewers do we have? I can't see on the TV.
It doesn't show on the TV.
I got 3.
3 watching now, so 3 of us.
Probably.
All right, then I can say it because nobody else is gonna watch this. You guys ever jerked off the other hand?
Yes.
I tried.
Like the full jerk
Oh
off?
my god.
No, I mean I couldn't finish. No, I would give it a
Yes.
shot. My this isn't that fun.
I had more fun
I'm
left
not going
hand
to
than I
talk
did
about
righty.
this on this podcast. This is inappropriate.
3 hours ago.
3 hours ago. Kyle, have you? Have you tried the nut less dominant hand?
I'm not. No comment.
It's weird.
It does feel weird. It's different.
What
I
was,
was able to do it from start to finish.
what was that
once.
movie
That
with
was
the
it.
stranger thing?
The stranger. Yeah, is where you sit on your hand, you get it numb, so that way it feels like somebody else is jerking you off.
Oh my
Good
God.
job, Kyle.
What movie is that from? Oh,
I
whatever.
think it's
It
just
doesn't
from
matter.
life
it's from a
knowledge.
movie.
Yeah,
No, it's from.
they mentioned it in the in Family Guy too.
Okay.
Like brings home a boyfriend.
What the fuck?
You were
is
just
this
sat
from?
out on your hand until it got numb and then you jerked off. So it felt like somebody else was jerking you off. Honestly, sir, yes. Have fun with my daughter tonight.
Huh. Okay. Oh, everyone's frozen again.
I'm not frozen. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Shake it.
Oh yeah.
Nope, nope. Okay. Just shaking the little camera on Zoom. That's all. Anyway,
Oh
I forgot to ask any last thoughts about Josh Allen or anything.
yeah. It makes me kind of want to get his jersey because I've always liked 17. Like whenever I've done Madden and I'm a quarterback, I pick 17. And obviously I'm on the Bills, so like that's cool. But I don't want to.
Jinx it.
Not even that. I hate getting
It's
the
too
jersey that
mainstream.
everybody else gets. Yes.
Yeah.
I've always hated that. And like obviously like I like Palmerville. But I liked him before he scored that game winner in Ottawa. Then once he scored that, then it was half arena's head. His jersey. Like my 2 Bills jerseys are Robert Woods, who was never a number 1 receiver, and Micah Hyde, who is their starting safety.
Who is that punter guy? Mormon?
Brian Mormon, who led the team in jersey sales for the longest time because
Really?
they sucked so bad. Yes. They're so bad. He was the only one to get the Pro Bowls, and then he got fucking crushed by Sean Taylor. R.I.P. He did.
Oh.
Back to the stranger. It was in a movie. It was in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. They talked about it.
I haven't watched a movie in fucking forever.
Scott Conn, the guy that was in Varsity Blues. And,
Angelina Jolie in that movie was like everybody wanted to fuck her. But now it's like, man, she's not even top like 50 for me.
yeah.
I mean, like I wouldn't say no to her.
I
But
didn't think she was super attractive in that movie with the dreads.
no, not necessarily. I guess not that. Was Swordfish, Blackfish, whatever it was?
Swordfish
Black
is like
Swan?
Yes.
Haley
Yes,
Berry.
Swordfish.
That's right.
Halle
Haley
Berry,
Berry. There was one, not Black Swan. That was Natalie
That's
Portman.
Natalie Portman.
Okay.
Well, I'm talking like late '90s. She was like when she was with Brad Pitt. It was like, oh man, she's got those DSLs, dick sucking lips.
Oh my
She was in
God.
Pushing 10. You ever seen that movie?
What movie?
Pushing 10?
No.
With John Cusack and Billy Bob Thornton, where they're air traffic controllers. And she's
oh,
Billy Bob Thornton's wife. She like falls in love with John Cusack, and they work together, and end up having this feud and are trying to land planes during an incident, and like they almost cause planes to crash and shit because of their feud that's going on. They're like competing on who can land the most planes and shit. It's a good movie.
Sounds terrible.
No,
What?
that's just
Very
a part of the
goofy.
plot. It's an interesting movie. It's a good movie.
I've only like a couple John Cusack movies.
I love John Cusack.
Was it 1408 and Serendipity, which is a chick flick. I understand that, but it's a good movie.
What's the one where he's they're trapped in the motel?
Simple serendipity.
That's 1408, I think.
Yeah,
No, that's the hotel room. No, there's one where he's trapped in a motel with like 8 different people, and end up finding out that this is end up being a mind trip of this guy who had like multiple personalities, and these were all his alter egos in the movie. And there was a murderer amongst them, and it was end up being this little kid that was killing everybody.
Nice.
And for some reason it said vacant or vacancy,
Huh.
but I don't think that's it. But he's in a movie I love from the 80s called One Crazy Summer. It's hilarious. And then he's in Con Air.
Con Air is good, yeah. But like, I don't know. I can't watch that now, I guess. Like when I was growing up, I loved that movie, but now it's like there's better movies out there. One of my favorite like air movies, like plane movies, is like Up in the Air with George Clooney and Anna Kendrick,
movie.
which is top of my list of people to fuck.
That's a good movie.
Trying not to blink is hard. What's Con Air about?
Fucking kidding me? Like, what the fuck is that? Trying not to blink is hard. Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
You've never seen Con Air, Kyle?
I have not seen most movies.
The movie, sorry, is called Identity. That I was
Ah.
talking about.
Identity.
Con Air is basically a bunch of fugitives of being trafficked over to a different jail, prison, in the air. And
On a plane.
basically there's a coup.
Cool. Sounds
The
fun.
cons take over the plane.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
And
It's like when snakes
Nicolas
take
Cage
over the
is, like,
plane.
the main guy, and he
Cameron Poe.
is like a good bad guy.
Okay.
It's good. I mean, I would recommend watching it, but
All right.
Other-
I don't think it holds up anymore.
You ever seen Runaway Jury?
I've heard of it.
It's about this gun company has to go to court over a mass shooting that happened at an office building about supplying guns or making gun control and just settle like restitution to the families that lost people, and John Cusack's in that, and like they're trying to get a mistrial and they end up Gene Hackman's in it. Really good movie. They try and coerce the gun company and getting money from them to get a verdict.
It's gonna be a movie about OxyContin coming out.
Nice.
Like the drug that everyone gets addicted to because it gets overprescribed.
Yes, that's literally the plot.
I've taken that. I had
So have I.
teeth removed. The big
Wisdom
ones,
teeth.
the big stupid ones.
Wisdom teeth.
Yeah. Mine
Your
were
wisdom with it, apparently.
my wisdom teeth were not wise, they were stupid. But yeah, I took one and I was like, whoa, nope, never again. They were just.
I had them for my
I'm gonna
leg.
eat cookies in Vegas instead.
I had them for my leg when I broke my leg, and I wasn't a fan.
They're
took 'em
so
for the-
intense.
I took them for the pain; it helped, but then
You just.
they made me super constipated.
Oh man,
Opioids will do that to you; they make you constipated.
that sucks.
On this week of Beer League Benchwarmers, we talk about constipation,
And drug addiction
drug addiction.
and suicide.
Yeah, what you got behind you?
We got some of my real friends. No, I actually have no clue who these people are.
Wow,
I'm
Fucking
joking. You guys are my
dickball.
friends.
wow,
Bye.
Oh, Sean left.
wow.
I'm joking.
I'm out.
guys.
I'm out. See you later. You guys have a good
No,
episode.
I have no clue who these people are. I don't even know what game they're playing. This is
Go fuck
multiplayer
yourself.
games. because my friends have been complaining that I don't play video games anymore. So we I don't know what we prepared, but we're gonna talk about if we want to play another game. What kind of game we want to play. I got some. I don't know.
Survival game.
You like survival games? Well, there goes
And
all
I
of
got
my list.
the game for you. So I got. I was gonna say, where's my phone? I'm playing on it. I have multiple games. That's it. One, I guess I'm going first. One is Borderlands, because you can never go wrong. That's 4 people. There's 4 of us.
Oh yeah, I'd be a game for that.
I just we'd have to play that where we all play at once or we don't play at all.
Yeah,
Can't
we'd
be
have to
three of us.
schedule it or something.
I like. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of this now.
Like
I-
Sunday nights.
Are we gonna play it on stream?
No, I deleted Twitch.
We could play it on this channel.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was getting stupid notifications all the time when people came on. I couldn't turn them off, so I said, "Fuck this! I'm deleting the app."
You have to go to their page and turn it off. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anywho, like, I'd be fine with that. That's kind of the point of this topic, I guess. Is like it'd be for all 4 of us, and there's not many games that will allow 2 or 3 or 1 of the 4 of us to move on without the others.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say Borderlands would be fun. Sea of Thieves, I've always been intrigued by.
Oh, I've heard of that.
What is that?
That one looks interesting. They have some funny ass videos.
Yes, they do.
On
I'm just the one. I'm just passing by. I'm just passing by.
That one.
Don't shoot me. I just passed that one.
it's a big. I'm pretty sure it's open world. I really don't know, but
It's open
open-
their world.
yeah, open world.
Open
and you're-
sea.
Jesus, Kyle, you're
Shut
pirate.
My soul escaped a little, but I got it.
What the hell happened?
I just sneezed. People sneeze, Jake.
Your fucking face is hilarious.
Okay.
You look so startled.
By the way, how do you guys sneeze? 'Cause I like contain it usually.
Oh my god,
I'd like try to contain it so it doesn't escape, you know.
You should never contain a sneeze unless it's into your arm. You should never hold back a sneeze.
Well, I'm too powerful, so I can't let them out.
I know a person that contained a sneeze and ended up tearing a hole in their lung. So
Oh,
That sucks.
oh,
That would be
I just let it go, man.
you do
I
too,
will-
Kyle. You know who it is.
okay.
Oh, Jesus. I remember the one time I sneezed and apparently I cut my eyes open. Kyle was really shocked by that. I was at your house.
I don't remember that. Oh, you kept your eyes open. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
I
legend
thought you said
says
you
they'll
cut
pop
your
out.
eyes open.
Oh, my God.
You'll die if you sneeze with your eyes open.
I'm still alive. Walking dead.
But yeah, whenever I don't contain sneezes, they hurt. So it's just, I don't know if I'm fully containing it or what, letting it leak out a little.
Yeah, you should never hold in a sneeze. Just let it just spew.
But if I just
Covering it is okay, but don't ever like sneeze where it's like it's not good for you.
Phew.
Ask your fiance about that one.
I'm going to go back and rewatch that part just to see your face. Again.
I did because I had to catch up, and that's how I missed it.
I wanted to, but I was busy crying at that point.
I muted it, right?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you
I don't-
muted
I
it.
don't,
but,
I don't
like,
know if
I
you
was
muted
talking.
it.
I was talking. I just happened to look up at your screen.
It
I have the
slowly
volume turned down,
grows.
so I don't know if you muted.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing.
So see if
Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a pirate game.
Pirate role playing game. You get ships. We would be on a ship attacking krakens and sharks and nonsense and shooting other players at all ships.
okay.
Kind of like World of Warcraft, but with pirates, I think, is kind of what it.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it.
Considering, well, we wouldn't be able to play too much. I'm hesitant about PvP, but if there is also like PvE, like fighting krakens and stuff, that could be fun. Because I don't want to just like every time we play, oh, so we got hijacked by another player or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like, say, Ark, where you leave and your ship's just sitting in the ocean.
Mm.
I don't know if that's the case. I don't know much about Sea of Thieves.
We could always try it too. I don't know how much it is, but
I don't know if it's console or PC or what.
okay.
What did I say? Borderlands, Sea of Thieves, and then a new one that's coming out. It's called. Go back to Google. Back 4 Dead.
Oh, is that the Left 4 Dead spiritual sequel?
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Is that going to be on PlayStation? Because Left 4 Dead was only on Xbox.
It's supposed to be on PlayStation. I'm 90% sure, but no, I don't know.
That's exciting.
Could
Oh,
always
I think
play
Sean's
Conan.
frozen. While he's picking his
Go ahead.
nose.
I'm itching my nose. I'm not picking my nose.
Jesus Christ, I'm playing whack-a-mole over here.
Yeah, it's coming to version Back 4 Dead plays October 12th.
Okay.
PS4.
And that's like a 4-player versus a bunch of zombies or whatever.
And you can do PvP. So like you can do like a zombie versus human. You can be a zombie attacking people.
Ooh,
Interesting.
Yes.
All right, that could be fun. I'd be okay trying some of those. I could go for a new game.
That's kind of the point of this topic, is for a new game.
Uh-huh. I also put down, is that your list?
That's my list. That's it.
Do you have a favorite?
No, not really, because there's 3 totally different games. You have Borderlands, which is like an RPG. Left 4 Dead, which I guess is RPG, but it's like just kind of a run and gun. And then you have Sea of Thieves. That's just, is it MMO or something like that? Whatever that's called.
I don't even know.
So they're three totally different games.
Okay. I can't tell if Sean's frozen or not.
No,
He's
I'm here.
not.
Wow.
He's not frozen.
No?
No.
I just said no.
Okay. Cool.
He didn't believe you.
I don't. Yeah. Sorry. All right. Where's my list?
Maybe I'll just do this. So you know that I'm not frozen all the time.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. that was almost perfect synchronization. That was pretty good though.
I also have a zombie shooting game. Zombie Armor. Zombie Army 4 Dead War was a.
Did you just fucking glitch out there, bro?
Caesar?
I just
Yeah,
glitched a little. That's
Zombie
fine.
armor.
I don't know that game.
Reset.
How many armors was that?
4. I don't know. But yeah, it was a free PS Plus game, and it's apparently it's a shooting game where you fight zombies.
Is that the one you told me to download and we're like, yeah, we're gonna play it, and then nobody ever played it?
Well, now is our
I
chance.
I
I
was not
deleted
told
it.
to download it. So
I was never told about this.
Okay. Apparently, I DM Sean.
I deleted it.
Where did that come from? Go away.
Kyle's having like too much fun playing with his fucking computer. He can't even concentrate.
I'm.
He doesn't
yeah.
do this for weeks of our lives.
I do. It's edited out.
that's because that's a serious podcast.
Not serious.
And then I
Yeah.
got Minecraft.
They don't have giggle fests on there.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
You
It's
like
a
Roadhouse?
survival game. I don't even know if I'd like it, but there's a lot to do in that. So, Roadhouse.
Minecraft?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are interested in it. I
Nope.
just found a few games. Oh, okay. So no, probably not.
Not for me.
I don't know if I have that much interest in Minecraft.
Not a
Alright.
child.
I get it's not, but like I always just connect Minecraft to like 6-year-olds. What's wrong?
It's family friendly. Doesn't mean it's only for kids.
Yeah, I'm not involved. If I'm playing video games, it's for the violence and the gore. And if I want to play family-friendly games, I'll go play my Family Feud game that I have.
I mean, I can't say that, but
I know you can. Yeah.
there are literally games that I don't play in front of kids. So, well, I'll kill a dinosaur in front of kids.
Okay, so that's a no then.
No,
So,
no for me.
Apex Legends. Have you guys heard of that one?
Yeah, I got an invite from somebody today to come play that while I was watching TV.
Really?
Yes,
Do you have Apex?
I do not.
It's free, I believe.
Are there quads in Apex?
I have no clue.
I don't think there are. I think it's trios.
Oh my god, I didn't do enough research.
I don't. And I don't know.
It's a hard pass for me.
Either they went from duos to trios recently, or they just went from trios to quads recently.
I played it when it first came out, and it was trios. Now that you mention it,
So I must have went from trios to quads. And that's you pick a character, and every character does certain things.
yeah, it's mostly it's like a
Battle
it's like
Royale, right?
what?
Which is Battle Royale.
Yeah, it's kind of like Warzone. It's got really good guns and stuff, unlike Fortnite, where the guns aren't as refined. And I believe it's in first person too. And it's like yeah.
Jake went into dad mode.
Sorry, what?
So Jake went into dad mode.
Jay likes he was about to go upstairs and bust through a door.
No, there's some weird noise upstairs, and it's really weird. It sounds like somebody's like throwing change into a glass jar.
Hmm.
And that's so. If I die, sorry. No, I don't have to beat up any children lately.
The change thing.
They've all been alright. Kyle, I was not listening to you. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make sure I don't die from some.
It's like Warzone, good gunplay and stuff, allegedly.
Oh,
and then there's
so
there's
Apex.
player abilities and stuff. But yeah, it doesn't seem like you guys are interested in that either.
Battle Royale.
Yeah,
It's a battle royale game. Yes.
yeah.
It's. To
Warzone killed it for me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We had some good times in that.
You guys did. I had never enjoyed really playing Warzone much.
Ah,
I was always the first one dead and never came back and never
Okay.
really had an opportunity.
We all won one of the games where all of us were alive.
Yeah.
That was the one where they died below the dam.
Yeah, when we died, we
Actually,
stayed
no,
out of the
that
gas.
one I was dead. I was
Were
dead
ya?
for that one. Yeah, because I remember telling you guys just stay there because they're not gonna. They'll die on their own.
I don't
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I forgot about that one. Yeah, we were up at the firehouse
Firehouse. Yep.
Firehouse.
on top of the dam.
Looking at all those fireman calendars.
I would say like the only person that's been around for all of our wins is Kyle.
Mm.
There were wins that I want to say there was a win that all four of us were alive for. Out of the 5 that we were all a part of. I know Kyle, you had 6.
That's because whenever I was the last one alive, I panicked and hid.
Yes, you did. Out of the 5 that we all won, I think 3 out of 5 of them, Kyle was the only one alive.
Really?
And then
No.
the other one was, I think Ricky got the last kill over the fence. That was our first win.
Yeah.
And then the other one was the firehouse.
I was dead for the first one.
Yes, you were dead for the first one. I was dead for the firehouse one. Kyle was alive for all of them.
Who was dead? Who was dead? Oh yeah, there was the fence one. There was another one where, yeah, Jake was dead for another one where, it was I think it was just Sean and I. Kyle made it, but Kyle was there too. He had to have been. We were the circle was coming in and we were up on top of a hill, and I could hear the guy coughing behind us, and I turned around and shot him and got the kill for that one. That one Jake was dead for that one. Yeah, Sean was
There you
dead
go,
for the
Sean.
fence.
You've been alive for most of the wins more than me, you motherfucker.
How many kills? What was your kill death, Jake?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay,
Mine was
I
bad.
was below a 3.
I mean, you don't know that. You don't even remember those games.
I'm saying in general for Warzone.
Oh,
Oh,
so you
like
got
my
you
kill
got
death
3 kills
ratio?
per death.
Yeah, I was below
I was gonna
a point. I was a .3. That's what
No
my
offense
kill
to
death
Ricky,
was.
but I'm pretty sure you had better than Ricky.
Oh yeah, fucking bad.
I mean, I think out of the four of us, I had the best kill death ratio, but it doesn't mean that I was the best one out of four of us. All four of us brought a different thing to the table. Ricky always had the explosives.
Oh
He
yeah,
always had that RPG.
Yeah, love the RPG.
good time.
But yeah, I have no interest in playing another battle royale game.
Yeah, I don't know if Apex I heard is really fun. My interest isn't high, but it's not gone for Apex.
If it's free, we can always check it out. But yeah, if
Right.
it's paid, I don't know if I would play it.
Okay.
Right.
I've seen videos of it, and I think it's like goofy, like futuristic stuff, right?
We do zip lines and stuff
Nope.
like that.
Yeah.
That's why, like, there'd be a huge learning curve. We'd all have to learn a brand. It's totally different than Call of Duty. Totally different than Fortnite and PUBG and all that. Like, it's
Do you guys
more.
want to play Fortnite? Is that still
Nope.
a thing?
Yeah,
played.
I'm out on the futuristic. There was the one Call of Duty. It was called Advanced Warfare. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is dumb. Like I can run on walls and jump and shit. They were trying to be too much like Halo. I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Love that stuff. So cool.
If we all had Xboxes, we can do the new Halo.
Ooh.
But we don't have Xboxes.
I wasn't a fan of Halo either.
You don't like Halo?
I didn't mind Halo, actually. It's just I never had an Xbox to play it.
Nate had Xbox and I was
Like, as right now, I'd pick Halo over a Call of Duty.
There's a new one coming up.
You got anything else, Kyle? Any other
Uh,
games?
Overwatch or Diablo. Those are both multiplayer. I don't.
Yeah,
think-
let me just play the game that you just bashed for the last hour in Overwatch.
I'd
What's
play it
Diablo
again.
on?
What?
What's Diablo on?
I don't know. It's definitely on PS4, and stuff. I have never.
I thought
played
it was a PC. I thought it was only PC.
No, there's a version on PS4. I've seen it on sale and stuff. I have no clue if it's any good though. I haven't really looked it up. I just know it's like a dungeon crawler, so you get like loot gear, and you have a character, and you just go kill a bunch of demons or something, and then as you kill bigger and bosses, you get better gear, so that you can go into harder dungeons and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope,
Yeah.
doesn't sound like we can cross that off the list yet. So
All right. And then the last one I put was Crash Team Racing.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said that in the car, hockey, I was, that sounds fun.
Yeah, could be fun.
I love Crash Team Racing.
Could be chill. It's got good reviews. I played the original growing up. Me and Jake did too.
Yeah, you also got really mad at us whenever we'd kill you.
I was not a good person when I was young. Still not, but in different ways. But yeah, so but the racing was fun. I remember there was an alien that was trying to make the world a parking lot or something.
Dr. Nefarious.
Is that his name?
I
But
think
yeah,
so.
apparently the remake's pretty good. That's all I got on my list though. Anyone
I didn't
else?
know we were making lists, so I
Oh.
have none.
We did, this was very loose. Have any games you want to play, Sean? Or
Yeah,
Rick?
Arc.
Okay.
Art to
2.
me, I do like, but like right now we don't have any objectives, so we get on and then we just kind of like figure stuff out, and it takes us a while to figure stuff out. It's like I just want to go kill things, go kill the bosses. That's
I wish the bosses weren't so difficult to get to.
right. That's it. Like it's a survival game, and it's like I'm asking to skip most of the survival part of it, and that's why it's like I do enjoy Ark, but like right now I think me personally I need. That's why I would like us to find another game.
Mm.
It's like I can use just a new perspective of gaming for us.
Yeah, it's hard too because summer's busy, for me at
Mm.
least, and big job coming up. How do you find time to play games, Sean? It's crazy. I'm impressed.
Or I go to work.
All right, fair enough.
Crazy.
I make
We could play Conan.
Isn't that on the same lines as Ark?
Um,
Sure, but there's NPCs.
So there's
yeah,
more.
it is pretty similar to Ark.
I was
Yes
gonna
and
say, do
no.
the NPCs make that big of a difference to be that big of a difference of Ark?
Unfortunately, not like what I was hoping.
Hmm.
Like in the description, it mentioned like cities of NPCs. So I was thinking of you could go explore a city and you can't. You get there and all of them just want to kill you. So it's just kind of unfortunately, it's not what I was really hoping for. Good game though, like it is cool. Um, the building aspect is fun. They have different stuff in that. Growing your character is fun, but unfortunately, it wasn't what I was really expecting it to be.
Now I know, like I heard really good things about Valheim, but that was supposed to come to console like in June, and then we haven't heard anything about that.
Nothing yet.
Hmm.
So Valheim was good too. It has bosses. They are not hard to get to, but there are parts where like I struggle. Like I stopped playing it. I struggled big time after the first boss just to do things because of being by myself. So if it does come to console, it'd be a fun game for all of us to do. But yeah, by yourself, it's pretty tough.
The other one I was thinking is the new open world one. I think it's going to be for Pokemon.
There's gonna be a multiplayer Pokemon game.
I was gonna say, is it like co-op?
Comes out next year.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be co-op.
That's like, I mean, that's the thing. Like Ricky and I were talking about Gran Turismo last night, and it's like that you could play with each other, but like it's not. Well, that sounds awkward, but like you don't actually like help each other out at all. I mean, that's I guess racing for you, but like there's with Pokemon, like all right, like would we be able to have 4 people going through an adventure in the world of Pokemon, or is it
I don't
the
know
4
a
of
lot
us
of
to play
details
with each
about
other? We have to play like fight against each other.
I don't know if enough information about the game has even come out yet.
Right?
They just
Yeah.
kinda know that it's happening. They don't really know much else.
Like, I mean, I was just more or less hoping that that's what it is. Like, that would be amazing if we could be. I mean, like it's like the story, the show where you had a group of people going across the world of Pokemon. Like to me, that'd be really cool. If they do that, then I can't argue that by any means. That'd be really cool. But if it's just like, oh, the 4 of us have to battle each other, Sean's gonna kick our ass so badly.
That's his Formula One.
That is, yeah. Like, he's gonna beat us with psychic types just to say he beat us with psychic types.
My Rattata's gonna get raped.
With future attack, you're not even going to know the attack's coming.
What?
Kick our ass.
Yeah, it's an attack called future attack, where you do it and you foresee an attack in the future, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, they get a hit.
See,
Weird.
I didn't know anything about that.
You just gotta go. You gotta do the past attack and attack them when they were a baby.
That's fucked up.
It's really fucked up.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up.
You sound like
Eating
War
the
When
Machine.
you're in an egg, you just crush it. You step on it.
Yep.
You sound like War Machine right now. Oh, can we
Yeah.
just go back and kill baby Thanos?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Ricky? You got any games?
None that I can think of that are co-op. I mean, I have a list of games that I plan on purchasing in the future, but as far as them being co-op, I don't think that they are. Unfortunately, NASCAR, I don't think is going to be co-op. British Touring Car Championship probably won't be co-op. The new IndyCar game coming out, that probably won't be co-op.
Racing.
A game that none of you will be able to play, Fable, the new Fable coming out. Super excited about that whenever that does come out. But that
Why
is
can't we play
a
it?
Xbox.
because Xbox or PC is what it's going to be on. It's a Microsoft game. So
Play it on PC.
I'll
My
probably
potato can play WoW. Why can't I play Fable?
You might be able to. I will be getting it probably for Steam and my PC rather than my Xbox. So, but I mean, I don't really know much else that's out. I mean, there are other survival games that we could try maybe because I do enjoy the survival games, but yeah, it would depend. I mean,
My favorite part of survival games is like the crafting, and it's like, all right, once you build your base, like, then what?
Yeah.
Like there are games where it's like, was it 7 Days to Live or something like that, or 7 Days to Die, and it's like, all right, you have to craft, but then like you're crafting in preparation for a horde of the undead to come after you to kill you.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, at least then it's like I have an objective to what I'm crafting for.
yeah.
Yeah, objectives are nice. I like objectives.
I wish Stranded Deep was co-op.
Stranded Deep. Oh, that was okay. I remember that one. Okay.
That's a fun game.
But yeah, well, I'll keep an eye out for 2, but we got some options now we can pursue. I don't.
All right, on to questions by Sean.
Yeah. All right. Mine's. I got a couple. Well, one's a
God,
interesting
he wrote it
question,
down.
but my first one is, with the midst of the whole Eichel ordeal going on, and you hear about the Aaron Rodgers situation and about a lot of other sports figures complaining about different things with the organization. So my question is, should star players have a say in the personnel coming in and out of the organization?
No,
I agree.
I absolutely hate it.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Why
I
would you?
hate the
Why do they
whole-
consult with them?
Yeah, the whole Deshaun Watson getting mad.
Yeah.
It's like it's no different from you're an employee. You don't pick your boss.
No,
And
exactly.
that's that exact thing. And that's not you're giving way too much power to that one person.
Yep.
That one player. Like why is it that one player gets to choose and the other players don't? So I mean it's not how it should be. That's not how I mean if I were to own a team, I wouldn't be asking the star player who the coach should be because you got to go down. You don't go up like that. So it's just kind of pointless.
I agree.
Yeah, who decides who the star player is?
Yeah, exactly.
And like the person who decides who the star player is might get fired, and they might not determine that star player is still a star player.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't.
What
There's
did
a
you
lot
say
of
this?
power.
Yeah. Did you say this is for basketball?
Any sport.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
LeBron
yeah.
James does it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He went through like 3 coaches in his time that he was in Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, and look what he's done in LA or Miami or wherever. Like he
Yep.
constantly is bringing people in. Like you can be used as like a bargaining chip for free agents, I guess. But like to be told by your owner, like, hey, how do you feel about this coach?
Yeah. Well,
No.
yeah, like the whole Eichel
Here's-
situation with like what was it, Bausma? It was pretty much boiled down to that. One of the reasons why he left was that everybody made it out to be that Eichel didn't like him. Shouldn't matter if Eichel likes him.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics of it, but yeah, at the very end of the day, if you're a star player, then act like it and do good with whoever you have. If you can't, then you're just throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers officially reported to camp and signed his contract and talked a lot about the Packers organization and how it was in disarray and all this shit. It's like, okay, they signed your paychecks. Who gives a shit? You didn't want to be here, then don't be here. But guess what? That's who's there. Deal with it.
The only difference is like at least he showed up. Yeah, you can voice your concerns. Like I got no problem with you bitching about your workplace. We have on this podcast. But like Deshaun Watson hasn't showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Eichel hasn't shown up. Like, all right, you're just now going on a self-strike because of it. Like, there's a difference between that. You can go to work pissed off at your work. Like, that's fine with me. But, like, when you throw a temper tantrum to the point where you don't even go to work anymore, that's when it's just being a child.
I agree.
What?
There's a cat. And he was looking at the couch like there was a dog on it, and I had to look. I'm like, no, there's no dog.
Ghost.
There's still. Stop looking over here.
It's the ghost that's carrying coins around.
Right.
All right.
The coin killer.
We all agree on that one then. My other question is, would you rather lose all your old memories and be able to or never be able to make new ones?
Neither. Wait.
Almost like the 51st date scenario where you can never make new memories.
I already forget everything, so I think that's pretty obvious. I would rather lose all my old memories. There
What did you
would
cut
be
off,
some
like,
really
today?
big losses, though. There are some
Yeah.
things I do
Say,
remember.
say you got hit in the head today and couldn't remember anything from
Well, that would suck. No.
starting today.
I mean, we just
Yeah,
got
I'd
our
rather
ass
keep
kicked
old
in hockey.
memories because now at least like new memories tomorrow, I wouldn't remember any of this. I wouldn't know who you guys are. I wouldn't know who my family is. So at least keeping my old memories, I would know things. Tomorrow
Well,
I'd
my
wake up
last
and know that my
memory is,
leg
like,
was
me-
broken, be all fucked up.
Well, that's it. If my last memory is getting my ass kicked in hockey, that would suck.
Yeah.
But like, I guess if I don't have any new memories, then I won't know. Or if I only get new memories, I won't know that I like hockey.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'll go. I mean, I have kids, so that I guess I have to go with old memories. No, I'll go with new memories. I'll go with only getting new memories, because then it's like, okay, I can be taught these are your kids, these are Grace, Tanner, Abby, all that stuff,
Mhm.
and like I can find out on my own, like, okay, do you like hockey? Do you not like hockey anymore? You can find a new favorite sport. Like, you can reestablish yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah, I won't remember you guys, but like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if you guys are really good, then I'll still be friends with you.
Yeah.
I'll just be, in my mind, new friends with you.
We'll show you the Beer League Benchwarmers podcast. You'll be like,
Yeah, I'll be like,
"Whoa."
oh man, that sounds like a great podcast, and watch it. But man, I gotta go watch Weeks of Our Lives. That's so much better.
Oh my god. I think you made some good points about people teaching you. Yours is gonna be like you know the Talking Head song. What is this house? Who is that woman who claims to be my mother?
go by.
That's what Jake's gonna be like. Who are these children?
I mean, that's 51st Dates at the end. If
Yeah.
Barrymore wakes up, she's got kids.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But like, if every day I have to be retaught it, then that would probably change my answer. But if it's just you wake up, you don't have any memory, and then you have to be retaught it.
Yeah, almost like, okay, so the scenario would be the 51st dates thing where you remember everything from a certain point back, and then everything's new going forward. You can't make new
Mhm.
memories. Or say you woke up in a coma and lost your memory, woke up from a coma, lost your memory, and everything from that day is like your day one going forward.
Yeah, I do the coma. Everything's day one.
The
I
only
could, like I said, I could be retaught at the end of the day, and like a benefit that I have is my family. I can be taught that they're my family, and then they can teach me what I was.
what is spaghetti?
What is this thing? It's a door, Jake. Who is Jake?
What's the movie where they're inside the little girl's head? Is that Inside Out?
Inside Out, yeah.
You're like, what if you lost your core memories? Like you wouldn't know how to breathe or walk. Or anything.
Well, yeah, like that would suck. But like newborns know how to breathe.
All I know is fine dining
Do
and
they?
breathing.
Fine dining and breathing. There you go, SpongeBob.
But there's
What do you think, Kyle?
one huge downside though. As I'm getting older, it's like I've had to basically make in my head a manual of how to take care of myself. Like I have to do stretches every so often and strengthen certain muscles and sleep a certain way. And if I don't, I get super sore or injured. And I'd lose all that knowledge of how to take care of myself.
You obviously aren't doing a good job at it because you had to miss hockey last week
know.
because you slept wrong. So,
I'm still
like,
learning.
the stuff that you forgot, like you will have forgotten, really didn't make a difference in your life. Yeah, yet.
It's true. Yeah. So yeah, just
didn't-
get rid of old memories.
You didn't go to hockey last week, Kyle?
or 2 weeks ago,
2
whatever
weeks
it was.
ago, yeah. I couldn't turn my head very well. It was annoying.
Yeah, he's like, well, I'll go if you need people. I was like, we need people. Well, I don't know. I was like, just tell me you're not gonna go then. Don't like sit there and say I'll go if, and then I say if, and then you won't go still.
I was like, hey, I
Be a
could go. I
fucking-
could probably go. Oh.
Yeah,
nope,
Dungeon Master.
nope,
Yeah,
I
totally.
can't-
You can
I
make
can't.
decisions.
I can't go. It was pretty bad.
Point 1037.
Yeah,
For
seriously.
reasons why.
Yeah.
You're fucking indecisive. Not on a bathroom break, maybe. So you don't even know if you're on a bathroom break.
Maybe I'm peeing right now.
That's gross.
I need to pee.
Well, I think we're almost done. Did you answer, Rick? Forget.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
that
I
he
answered.
wanted to really.
Yeah, I'd keep my old memories.
Okay. So Rick's gonna have him Alzheimer's.
It'd be
Yeah.
terrible if I woke up and like I'm gay now.
Yeah,
That
Dick's
would be
tasty.
terrible.
My previous self would be so disappointed in myself.
Oh my god.
I like vaginas.
Being gay isn't that bad, Jake.
No, like you do you, like that's fine, but like me right now, I like vaginas.
Yeah.
So like that's why I'd be disappointed in myself. I'm not disappointed in the gay community. There's a difference.
Okay.
My kids can grow up gay, and I could care less. I'll still support them.
Yeah.
Ricky, did
But,
you
like,
say
me-
dick is tasty?
I was like, oh, dick is tasty now. You never know.
Whoa.
I guess
I've
I
never
don't.
had a load in my mouth, so I honestly don't know what it tastes like.
Okay. Too
Could
much.
be
Too
fucking
much.
stellar.
Dylan, what about you? Too much.
I'd stick with my old memories.
Okay.
We're split 2 and 2.
So we got the Alzheimer's gang in the bottom right, and left in the
Coma, the
The
coma,
Coma
gang.
gang.
Coma gang. Coma gang. What's it? See?
See?
Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I'd like to have my old memories, except for Alzheimer's. You don't remember stuff, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't remember anything, like
That's true.
at
It'd be-
all.
It'd be the 51st dates.
Yeah. 51st
Scenario.
Days gang. The guy who played Sam Gamgee was in that, right?
Yes.
He was like a ripped guy.
Lord
It
of the Rings.
was a weird movie.
Yeah,
Sean
he was
Astin?
Drew Barrymore's brother.
Sean
Ah,
Astin.
Sure. Can't
Okay.
even tell his name.
What's his name from Goonies?
I mean, honestly, I look at him as the same way Kyle just said. He's Sam Gamgee. The Rings.
Yeah.
I think of
Buff
him
Sam
as,
Gamgee.
as what's his name from Goonies.
I never watched the Goonies.
I can't say that I was a big fan of Goonies.
Oh my god.
I've watched it. I'm just not the biggest fan.
There's also the Stranger Things. He was good in that too.
I've never watched Stranger Things. New season.
Is there?
There's gonna be. Yeah.
I was
Neat.
thinking about getting into it. It's kind of goofy, sci-fi, lots of weird shit like that. Something I might be interested in.
It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, crazy
is.
monsters. Could be something that I'd find fun.
It's got really good characters too. I liked a lot of the good characters. They're very realistic.
The
You
ones
know,
that
a
are
lot
going
of
to
the
Kansas
good
City
characters.
soon.
Yeah, no, they're the reason why they're good characters is probably because everybody can like them.
There
Yep.
Winona Ryder's in it.
Everybody- What?
Nice.
The
That's
mom.
Spock's mom.
Okay. I'm
Could eat the
confused.
mouth of any celebrity, pretty much.
Winona Ryder. The mom. The one mom,
Yeah.
Kyle. She's in the show.
Did she give birth to Spock?
In Star Trek, yes.
Oh, in the new reboot or whatever. Okay.
She dies.
That's Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Ryder.
The
I
same
hardly
chick from
know.
Mr. Deeds. I know she was in that.
Anyways, any other things,
Alright.
Sean?
Yeah, other questions?
I got nothing else.
I do. Kyle, this is more for you because I feel like I've asked these guys this too. Is it gay if you can suck your own dick?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
No.
Can you? Can you?
Marilyn Manson.
No, I'm not saying like can you. I'm saying if you could, is it gay?
No. I don't think so.
It's just masturbation.
Yeah.
If you finish in your mouth, is it gay?
No. Like I said, it could be tasty.
Gross.
Probably not.
It could be gross. Could be tasty. I've never
You don't-
tried it.
Yeah.
You don't-
I'm okay.
Don't knock it till you try
I'm on
it.
my own then. I
I've never had bread pudding, but I mean, it doesn't look
That's
good.
terrible.
So
Like
I won't plan on trying it, but it could be tasty.
terrible parallel.
I used
You
to
ever seen
hate
bread pudding?
pineapples, but now I like them.
Yeah. See, pineapples are supposed to make it taste sweeter. So
Kyle's a swinger.
that's it. He's a swinger. He's got pineapple T-shirts when he goes on vacation.
That's right.
Oh my
getting
god, I
tucked.
forgot about that. Wow. Call back. Previous
Oh.
episode.
All right. Anybody got anything else?
Nah.
Hula hoop.
Go fuck yourself, Kyle.
All right. You guys